Today's stream is the 6th of October. Speaking of which, let me get Twitch on here. Just to make sure everything is good. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. So, what were we doing? Let me check. Yeah, okay, yes, this is the thing here. Okay. I was checking this a tiny bit before stream. I want to put some people in here in the treatment ward. It'll be you, because you have kleptomaniac. And then it'll be you, because you have... I do not want you to have less healing. I've got work tomorrow, so I can't stick around, but I have one question. Alright, Surplus, no problem. What's your question? So you got the job then. Nice. Happy for you. I think that means the fact that this is like high means like I should go in to the boss next time I go to the cove. Yeah, but I think I want to go to the farmstead now. I think this much food... Actually, no, I don't need that. I have a Vestal. Yeah, I don't need that much food since I have a Vestal. We'll just put one stack. Probably this much is good. Just one shovel. I'll put this much of each. Theoretically, if I get enough points to spend the entirety of Monkey Wrench, would you dedicate a stream to just watching it? I don't think so. Because, not for anything that, like... oh, you know, I wouldn't watch an entire stream dedicated to it, but I feel bad, like, taking someone else's work like that. I mean, maybe I could do it. Like, if... I would have to think about that. So, don't take it as a no yet, but also don't keep your hopes up, I think. Maybe I will. I don't know. I could think about it. Do I need the blood? I don't know. I got addicted to Fallout 4. I see that, Teacup. I'll get back to you another time, Surplus, on what I think about it, because, you know, it would take a while for you to save up enough points. AKA you hate Monkey... No, that's not the case, Surplus. That's not the case. Alright, I just feel bad. Like, it's why I don't like, what is it? I feel bad when people, like, react to stuff. Because it's like, you know, you're watching someone else's work. I feel bad for that, but I don't know. We'll see. Hi, Dianeo. How was your day? Started 4 days ago and I put 30 hours on it. How has that been going? So what exactly is Fallout 4 like? Teacup, how are you doing? And how are you doing, Surplus? JK, that's the answer I was expecting, honestly. Okay, that's all I can watch. I gotta get back at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Alright, Surplus. I'll get back to you another time on the Monkey Wrench thing, just to be sure. I'm gonna violent monster jump scare you. What is that? Have a good night, Surplus, and good luck at work tomorrow. Maybe it should go on your list? Possibly. If you want me to. It is a long list, but I could do it. This is what I want to do. Shovel, blah, 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 blood, yeah, okay. I think we're good with this. I still don't know what the shard dust is. Cannot be used by while virtuous. I wonder if there's a specific reason for that. Okay, let's just embark here. Or maybe since it'll be a longer mission, I can do like that. There we go, and that is what I'm happy with. I have the abilities that I'm okay with here. This guy I'm okay with as well. And her, yes, this is okay. You see my new Discord profile? Yeah, I saw it a bit ago. Who, like, I think it was last stream you changed it for. What made you change it? How has Fallout 4 been though, Teacup? How have, you know, What have you been up to in that game? Because I really know nothing about it.
The
Again?
poor miller. Thrice a victim.
It doesn't seem like it's changed to me at least. Let me see.
I took his land.
Oh wait, it
And
just
now,
changed.
uncountable
Oh, okay.
years
What is
later, comet has taken
what is the
his
thing?
humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty
Dude, I don't know
reaped
why
from
this
beyond
guy,
the
like
void.
this ancestor here, is so. he just hates people. He's such a dickhead. It's like literally. Oh wait, no, I needed to have you in. Whatever, it's fine. I posted something in general earlier. What did you post in general? Oh yeah, I saw this. What happened there? Okay, we're gonna use Hugh because it'll hit both of them like that. And in one shot, okay, that's good. Hi, Hamburger Man. How are you doing? Okay, I think I'm fine using... Oh, you know what? No. Jester is literally just gonna be reducing people's stress. That's all that's this guy's job to be doing. Iron Swan, but there's no way to hit behind, so I guess you're hitting... Actually, no, you could use a General Rush yourself. This card is uncraftable due to the following reasons. This card is uncraftable. What do you mean? That tells more than enough information. I think you're you know, you're just asking for too much information, I believe. Okay, stress 4, 0, 0, 0. I think you can reduce stress again. That is really funny though. This card is uncraftable for the reason that this card is uncraftable. I think we can go for AoE heals now. The Vessel now actually has damage, so she can start doing other things as well.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
16, that is basically enough damage.
Destroy them all.
Did anyone do anything? Oh, did you play Yu-Gi-Oh today? Like, you know, or did you just get mad after after that happened and then just stop playing? Now I now know why, but it's like, why would it to tell you that instead? Because it was an alternate artwork and it wants to be more rare. I see. Maybe it's like because it's too specific, it doesn't want to like say that. I don't know. That is very like annoying though that it doesn't say that outright. Iron Swan? No, I don't think we want to Iron Swan. We just want to hit this guy.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Stun gets out. The Seeds of Madness. So I think I will try to have the Leper kind of like AoE this. How's your day, Hamburger Man? There we go, yeah. Single target heal, which is since you do have the least amount of HP currently, so it's good to focus that down. This fight might, like, it might be a long time, right, for this, for me to kind of get through things, but I think that's what I want, right? Because I want to spend a long amount of time on stuff. Or, I'm fine with stuff taking a long time as long as I end up beating it. So I want to be reducing people's stress, and I want to be healing as much as I can. What do I even do here? They're both invis.
A momentary abatement.
It's meh? Okay. I mean, at least that's better than bad. Why do you say so, though, that it was meh? Okay, you can play a tune. Oh, I could bypass stealth here. Is that worth, though? You can't be hit, and we need to hit this front horse anyway, so it should be okay. Okay, maybe the Vestal's turn. We can actually use Battle Ballad here because the Vestal is now, or sorry, there's nobody who's actually like taken any stress, so it's okay. Of course, you've now taken, but that's fine. Oh, and now we've gotten everything messed up, huh? Because nothing is happening? I see. Alright. That's completely fair. All you can do is move up forward, so that's what I'm going to have you do. All you can use is Adrenaline Rush or move forward, so we're going to have the other people move back, I guess. Yeah, you only move back and forward once, so I'm going to have to hope the Jester is able to do something. There we go, that's good.
Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, well, at least these two were able to move forward. But it's gonna take a bit for us to get there. Okay, I'm gonna have her move back one at least, so there's something that's happening. These two are gonna blow up in our face though, I think, and there's nothing I can do. I also messed up the area that it's supposed to be. Dodge, yeah, these two are gonna blow up in our face, and there's nothing I can really... Unless I'm able to kill one? I was able to kill one. That's good. At least only one blows up on us then. This moves backwards. This is going to explode on us. Yeah, it doesn't do too much, so it's okay. Oh, but Horror is annoying, though, because it increases our stress a bit. Why do we keep getting these horses? Alright, we have Vestal here. She's going to go for healing. Because at least the Hellion could target the third slot from her position. Well, I guess not. Never mind. We need the Leper to go next here. Which she did, so that's good. Okay, it's only he's only marked for 3 rounds. So that's good. Because the thing that would suck is if he's stuck there forever. I need the Hellion to move forward. Man, it's so annoying. We just keep getting completely turned around. 3, 5, 4, 4. Put it on yourself. Trample. I'm gonna take some more damage. Okay, wait, but it moves us around. How do I feel about this? Not very good, though, to be honest. 20 damage. I would love the Jester to move back, but I can't use his thing because he'll probably get debuff for the rest of the time. So I don't want that to happen.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay, she can move forward. The last, 3 rounds has been her just moving forward. 3 damage for 4 rounds. Do I use Solemnity to just heal? I think I do. As I said, this fight is a marathon, not a sprint, so I'm fine with this taking a bit longer. You can move back. Okay, and then now we have basically the comp that we had initially. 12, 16. We're gonna focus the 12. Because hopefully that bleeds, which it does, and that horse will die here. What's the Quaver clip you got?
Slowly, gently. This is how a life
I got it
is
last
taken.
night, alright. 17. We're gonna use it on you. I think this increases stress, right? Yeah, Bestial Scream. Which is slightly unfortunate, but I think we can deal with it. Dodge, unlucky. How? Why is this thing dodging everything now? Like, what? 7, 10, 14, 22. Does it move him back? No, it just stuns him. And you keep getting bleed. You have 6 bleed for 2. Okay, it's only 2 rounds, though, which I'm okay with. Why are they just dodging everything now? What is this like? Do they have more increased dodge chance or something? $20 crit, thank you. I can send it if you want. I mean, sure. 14, you can use this on yourself. This is probably gonna, this farmstead mission is probably gonna take up the entire time I'm here. But that's okay, because I prefer that happens than, you know, we get kind of screwed over and then can't get the higher tier rewards. You're gonna get healed and stress reduced, so you don't need to use Solemnity, so just go for the AoE hit.
Give them no quarter.
Seeds of Madness. So the leper's gonna have to go in for another AoE, I believe. 18, 10, yeah. Go for the 18 here.
Another
Here we go.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
And it messes up our thing again. Okay, well, let's see how we do this. The Jester's gonna... It doesn't make sense moving back with her because the Jester's gonna move back 3 anyway. Right? At least that's our plan. 5, 10, 2, 10. Yeah, that's okay. And these two... I think this guy can focus... They can both focus, like... I guess he'll focus like the 2 in front, and then whoever takes more damage, meaning the Hellion will hit the 1 in front here. Never mind, you can't, so you're hitting this back one, which is still okay. So the seeds, she does get a tiny bit stressed, but that should be okay, hopefully. Oh yeah, because we're just going to reduce it anyway, so it ends up working out fine. You're still much higher than I would like you to be, though.
Ears.
Dude, why does it keep moving us around like this? I just can't ever get a chance to go. This horse is the worst thing, because it just keeps moving us around. Like, I knew it was going to be annoying, but I didn't realize it would be this annoying. Just put 10 HP there. We can start focusing on AoE after a bit. Everyone's just gonna, like, do their turn, and the Jester's gonna move back again on his turn. Because we can't even focus the thing at the back, man.
Fear consumes the mind.
Anyways, I did find a banger, though. Okay, what's the banger?
Resupply and recover, but be quick.
Okay, Leper's gonna get this. Then we're gonna change around the party. Man, like, why does this horse exist? I think we'll eat... No, I don't think we need to eat anything. We'll just go onwards. Do we need to go AoE? I think we can go AoE. We can save single target for, like, when we really need it. Okay, let's put the song in. Oh, another Pizza Tower song? There's nothing that hits AoE, so I think we just kill this first. How was my day? My day was good. Played some D&D. Started cooking on my food. I will finish my food after stream probably. I also need to exercise, so I'll probably do that later on. Let's see. What else did I do? Nothing really. Just kind of just chilled today. But yeah, it was fun. I would say it was 14, 19, 18. What am I cooking? I'm going to be cooking a casserole today. I believe it has pork, beans, cheese, chili, what else? I can't remember. But on the side, I'll be making a spinach, beet, and goat cheese salad. That is what I'll be cooking today. It's pretty easy. Like, I found, you know, the recipe I found online, like, the salad is pretty easy, and the casserole is pretty easy. Like, I just kind of throw everything together. It's like actually one of the easier recipes I've done in recent times. So I have no at least it seems like it'll be easy because I kind of just throw everything together. I just like cut up stuff, put it in a pot. I like pre-cook it a bit, then I put it in the oven afterwards, and then just leave it to cook there. And the salad, I just throw everything together because it's a salad, obviously. Oh no, restoration! Are you serious? And of course, this guy dodges when I needed to hit, and it crit heals. What? What was that? Like, okay, sure. I didn't even know you can crit heal from a regen. That's crazy. Okay, he's gonna reduce stress on himself. It should be -12 always. I don't know why sometimes it's -10. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do 33 crit, so like the heal doesn't matter. But it does matter in terms of like we weren't able to kill him that or kill the thing that turn. Oh wait, the vessel shouldn't be healing herself. She should be dealing damage to this guy here in front. Yeah, 6. There we go. It killed. Because anytime she does damage with that ability, it heals herself. Why is this one this big? Oh no, it's just the like background. Sorry, this is too chaotic. No, it's okay. You're welcome to put in any song. It's not, you don't need to put a song that fits anything. It's not like that doesn't matter. Yeah. Do I attack here? No, sure. This is, yeah, like 0 dodge, so the leper will hit. Yeah, I mean, it's no problem, Hamburger Man. Don't, like, feel it's something to be sorry for, because it's not. I think we'll go for AoE heals here. Yeah, she gets the heal on herself, which is the person she needed to crit on. My clip is okay. This horse. You see, I would like the horse to die first, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Since we don't really have a way to target it. How do I send song? You, like, redeem the points and then just put in the YouTube link. I have a new song I like. Okay. Okay, you're gonna reduce her stress.
A time to perform beyond one's
You don't have points? You can ask Ortheo to do it for you. Because he probably has the points. Dino, did you redeem the song for him? You put the channel, I think. I don't think you put the song. Okay, you can go AoE. Alright, you did? Alright. Wait, let me see. Is this the... Oh no, okay, you did put in the actual thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I was wrong. Alright, Oh yeah, Dionea! I wanted to ask. Okay, so Bonnie Ronnie recently heard the clip of me, like, you know, being a cat, right? In the background of that clip, there's a Radiohead song playing. What song is that? Because you put it in, and I think you would probably know. I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. Because he was asking about, like, what song it is, and I had no clue what it was. Everything in its right place. Okay. Well, that's the name of the song, I guess. Goat number 2. Dude, this is so annoying, because, like, these two cannot do anything when they're back here. I need... Please... Why do you leave it at 1 HP every time? You have to move back. I don't know why the Jester is, like, so slow as well, by the way. Like, how does the Vesta and the Hellion go before the Jester? I sent to the clip. Okay, we will watch it when I reach, like, a break point here. Also, who was asking what the song was? Bonnie Ronnie here was asking what the song was. Okay. And I, like, what is it? I remembered because, this song sounded similar to Radiohead. Okay, you guys might hear that beeping in the background, so just give me a bit. We're gonna have to kill this thing here.
Begone, fiend.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna turn it off, okay? Be right back. Dude, I just got that Jester back, man. Whatever. I'm turning it off. There. Alright, I'm back. There. Not beating the allegation. What allegations is this? What allegations am I trying to beat? Dude, this is so annoying how this horse just swaps everyone around. Because I can't reduce stress when this happens. I cannot say, for if I speak, I'm in. I see. Oh yeah. Okay, this thing will die at least, which is good. I need to move back here. We need to start just like using Solemnity and stuff like that. So it's gonna take a while, but we're gonna have to just do it. Also, why can he only use this when he's in the front? It's like he literally just crouches down. How is that only something he can use when in the front like that? That doesn't make sense to me.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, it's gonna paw the ground.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Please don't tell me that. Of course it goes now. What? We couldn't get it beforehand? Do I want to go for the kill here? I think I do because I want to see if I can kill this horse before it does anything. Oh, you know what? No, I should have done the other thing where, dang. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Adrenaline rush on self? Do I do this? Yeah. Because I'm hoping... I don't want to move forward and then it completely redoes the thing around. There.
A brilliant
Enjoy that.
confluence of skill and purpose.
Trample, yeah, and this swapped everything around. Okay, good. And that's why I didn't want to move anything in a bad location, because I had a feeling that it was gonna trample and then it would have messed everything up. Like, I didn't want to move the Jester back because if the Jester was in the wrong position, it could have screwed everything. Holy, that was a drink, yeah. It was a drink, I agree.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Do I think it's now time to start? Yeah, well, there's no horse, so I'm fine stalling as much as I can here. You can only use your moves at the very back, so I'm fine doing that. And we can just go for the kill on 41? Okay, cool, I'll take that. I mean, you're gonna do 41 again. I mean, I'll take that, sure. Stress, reduce stress on her. Okay, we just need to try to keep our stress as low as possible.
Soothe. sedated.
Okay, it also looked kind of bad, but I think I've kind of fixed it. This thing's gonna like rotate us around beyond time and space, sure.
Safe from the comet's maddening
To
light.
renew energies. Physical needs are satisfied. We get we get a full heal. Cool. I don't think I really needed that, but sure, I'll take it. The light bends and we're now gleaming. So what does that mean? Bleed skill chance plus 15% healing skills, monster effects, and then plus 15%. Okay.
Trapped forever in the sparkling void.
I played Mortal Kombat 1 with your dad today. Okay. How was that? Where'd you play it on? Like what console or anything? Okay, she gets knocked, but that's fine as long as it's not the Jester. On the Sega Genesis. I mean, I'm sure that was fun though. It's 45 and this thing has 72? Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I didn't realize it has 72 HP though. So what is it? These old consoles and stuff like that, is it stuff that you own or is it like stuff your dad owned in the past or what? I told him how to do Sonya's projectile attack because I looked it up and he kept spamming it. Yeah, it was super fun. Nice, yeah.
Their cursed
That does seem really fun.
falls. Precision.
Oh, that one's yours. Okay. How did you receive it? Did you like buy it used or something? 24, 18. Yeah, I mean, that's 24. I probably could have just seen that she's the only one with 2 bars, so I could have probably made that assumption that she was the lowest, but that's fine. I'm fine with these enemies because I don't think any of them rotate like multiple people. I could be wrong though, but I don't think that's the case. What's the debuff? Minus dodge, minus speed. Okay, that's fine. It was some refurbished one, has a bunch of games built into it. Okay, that's pretty cool. 18, 12, 10. So what games does it have on it? That's like built into it. 15 per 31 dodge. I mean, we still got it though. Maybe I should have gotten the bleed instead. I don't know.
Grievous injury.
Some anniversary thing probably. Okay. How is this max but only heal party 4 to 5? That is crazy to me. Ball and chain, she's gonna get knocked around. You see, now I kind of want the Vestal to not be stunned here. Like, wow, that's a lot. Okay, that's pretty good then. Okay, we should be able to kill that. No, it's 1 HP. Are you serious? That's annoying. Do I think it's worth to go? I mean, you can't even. You can only target the one that I don't want to attack, so it's not even worth. Sonic 1 to 3, Mortal Kombat 1 to 3, Golden Axe 1 to 3, Bonsai Bros, and Phantasy Star 1 to 3, and a bunch of one-offs games I haven't really paid attention to. I see. Dude, if this guy's on death's door, if he dies here, I'm gonna be so mad. Please tell me the Vestal goes first here. Like before the leper. I'm gonna be so mad if that's not the case and he dies from it. And of course this thing dodges. Okay, well, I guess you did die, which is a positive thing. Okay, we're just gonna have to use this to try to kill, which it does. Now both these guys are 1 HP. Both of these two here are 1 HP. Are you serious? Never mind, I guess it was bad for me to do what I did. Okay, you can just do that to kill. There we go, good. The Seeds of Madness, we're gonna hopefully have the leper attack that. 22, 25, yeah. You can put actual cartridges into another. Yeah, no, I'm just, yeah, I understand. From what I understood, it was a just normal Sega Genesis. Of course, the only guy I didn't want it to hit. Oh, but he resisted. Just imagine it was a normal Sega Genesis, but there are ways to, like, You're sorry, but there were games built into it as well, but it was normal. You know, where, like, how it has the cartridges and everything. Yeah, okay. I think I'll just go for single target heal to get the 12. Good. This guy now? Oh, that's not good. 25, 21. I think we need to start doing this. Like, start alternating between the stress reduction and this. That's 60% bleed, but I would like to focus on this. Or maybe I could try to do... Yeah. Wow, you can get 10 off of that? That was supposed to give you 4.
Gnawing uncertainty.
Horror, 6 stress for 3 rounds.
Birthplace of dread.
I think we would just focus on all healing here right now. To try and counteract what this guy's gonna do to us. And I think I'm pretty satisfied with this heal. But now he's gonna attack all of us and, like, do ridiculous damage. Which I'm not gonna be very happy with. That's 10 accuracy and crit. I don't need that, so I'm just gonna go for stress reduction. 28. Focus this one, since you have the bleed on it. Is this... Oh, this does have damage reduction. I don't have to work on tomorrow because I have blood test, 3-day weekend. Oh, nice. Cool. At least that's a good thing. You know, you could just chill. What are you planning to do then? You know, other than your blood test tomorrow? Anything in particular that you have planned or you would like to do? Okay, Howl. Of course, we all get more horror. Oh, it doesn't really do that much damage as I thought it was gonna do. Oh, because I guess it's supposed to move and stun, but it's still not as bad as the horse, I think. Who knows? Self-care, wannabe fantasy star at some point. How is that going then? Have you started on it or not yet? It's a cute RPG from the late 80s. I see. Okay, interesting. Okay, Iron Swan, and that will be the end. Swine-Tor Champion, that is a scary enemy. I might use Solemnity here just to heal himself up and reduce his own stress. Good dodge. It's really cool. What do you like about it, I guess, then? Oh yeah, I was supposed to, okay, just remind me, Diana, once we start getting to the end of this fight, when we get to, like, the, like, if I don't remember, once we get to, like, the kind of midpoint, we can, watch your clip, your Quaver clip. Do we want to bleed here? It's 40% protection, so yeah, I think I do want to do that. Okay, nice stun resist. But now this guy's at the back, which I don't want to do. Or don't want to have, I mean. Yeah. Blah. Is that like what's happening? Like this thing threw up on me. And that's like the sound it makes. Dodge, unlucky. Do we want to keep focusing this, I mean, it's not like this person could focus it, so just hit them both like that. And then maybe I'll try to focus the Swine Heaver here. With the Hellion. Or it'll dodge. That's also a thing it can do. 17, move resist, and stun. We're getting very lucky fighting the Swine-Tor champion. 29, 25. Okay, but now we're both, like, kind of low on two people that don't have ways to really, like, you know, are both damage dealers, so it's not very good. So do I want to keep attacking this or attack this back one? I think I'll attack the middle one here, right? 10. When you open the menu, you're looking in front of you, I guess. The menu background is just actually where you are. Oh, I see. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's like, you know, so it's like when you click play, it's not like, you know, you're not going through an entire separate menu and loading screen. You just, like, go into the game. Okay, he can heal himself. This mini guy is gonna die here. That was a squeal if I've ever heard one. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep trying to heal with the like stress heal with the leper here. Trot retreat, I mean, sure, we'll take it. Like, it doesn't really do anything, but sure. I will take it if you just don't do anything. Also, the main character's a girl. Nice.
What's never hidden.
Usually, not many games like, you know, that were older where that was usually the case. 25, 27. Use it on yourself. We're kind of stalling, but this is like stall that we want because we want to be, what is it? Using our heals when we can. Like on ourselves. 18, cool, that does bring him to full. So we're back down to low HP, which I'm happy about. 8 damage for 2 rounds. We're gonna try to use Iron Swan here on the Hellion to finish this guy off with the bleeds. All she needs to do is 8 damage, which I think it's possible for her to do. Wow, she did exactly 8 damage. Cool. That works. What's her sprite like? Nice dodge.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Sadly, she only got a 4 HP heal on the Jester, but I guess it's okay. What's the bleed looking like? Oh, never mind. The bleed just ran out, so 15, 18, 13. Use it on the 18 stress person. Now she's down to 6. Then I think she will single target heal the Jester. And we are pretty healthy, I would say. I keep forgetting. I should have just used the... Oh, never. I guess it doesn't matter because she's gonna... the Hellion over here is just gonna be able to kill this thing anyway because it came out of Invis. Nice. Is it reaching the end? No, we still have to kill one more thing before we're at the end. I sent you a picture of it. I don't know how to describe it. Okay. I'll look at both then, like your clip and your other thing once we're done here. 15, 6, and 10. Use 15. I agree. I definitely plan to play Octopath Traveler 2 on stream at some point. I don't know when it'll be, because it'll be, like, there's a couple games I want to play. Like, there's a couple games that you guys have recommended that I want to play. I need to beat this game. I need to beat the, you know, horror games, but... Or, sorry, I need to, like, you know, do some spooky games for October, but, yeah. We will see at that point when, we get there.
Sedated.
But I do want to do it at some points, because I'm not going to probably find any time to play it myself. So, I think it'll be good to do it on stream. Or I guess I'm still contemplating, right? Like, I'm still contemplating if I should do it on stream, or if, like, I get it for the Switch.
To a killing blow.
Because, I don't know, I don't use my Switch as much, but I might use it if I get the, like, you know, get it. And that's why I beat Octopath Traveler initially. So I don't know. I don't really know. Cure Blight? Yeah. Our hemophilia. How many disease? I feel like we got a bunch of diseases here. Or at least 2. Like, more than 1. We keep getting lucky with the dodges, so I will take it. 2139. Use it on that because I don't plan to use the heal on him next time. 20 damage, and that's gonna bleed as well for 5 rounds. Okay. Well, we were fine, and then suddenly we're not. Like, what is this? How are we all slower than them? I don't get that. And then how do we just keep... I swear I'm missing just every attack. Is that just me? I feel like that's the thing that's been happening. Okay, Iron Swan, thank you for hitting that. Okay, this thing's gonna summon in... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, we're gonna try to... Hopefully this thing gets summoned in soon to... lower our... or to teleport us to a new area. I don't know if we've made it to the end of the bar, though. So, that's the thing I'm just unsure about. It's only 7? Do we have less healing or something? No, healing still should be more effective. I don't get it then. Well, you crit there, so I'm happy about that. Dodge. I'm pretty sure you've dodged every single ball and chain, which is... I don't know how you... Okay, well, this guy's gonna get hit with the ball and chain. Yeah, I just had the feeling it was gonna happen. At least it's not the bleed, though. Still need to kill one more thing then, huh? I guess I will attack this thing back here. Okay. And now I think we can go for full heal. Okay. 27, 9, 20. And of course that hit and you get stunned. You do get stunned. So this Jester is not healed, unfortunately. I'm meaning I'm pretty sure I have to use the bandage here. 33, 25. Use it on the guy who's 33. What happens at Death's Door? Minus 5% damage, which is really annoying that you got to that low, but nothing I can do. Are you gonna get stunned again? No, you resisted, thankfully. The Seeds of Madness? It's still a no? Are you serious? Dude, you have like 3 diseases on you. I wish I could check, but it doesn't show. No, you have 2. Someone else has a disease, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen again. Oh, hit for 5. You're gonna get sent back and stunned. But it was your turn already, so it's okay. We can hit that to heal, because that's what we needed. And this guy can go for the double hit like that. Oh, there we go. Now we get TP'd. I also have 3 diseases? Really? What are they? What are your 3 diseases? Okay, so who has the disease then? Because I know someone else got it. Nobody else did, I guess. It was just this guy. I really thought there was 3. But nope. That was not the case. Okay, cool. We got that. I don't know what that means, but we got that thing. Let's go onward then.
Furrows of earth, filled
with blood. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I think she's gonna use Iron Swan here, and then she's gonna kill. Oh, Clip, you're right. Yes, let me just do this right now. Thank you. I completely forgot. Oh, I see. Yeah, this sprite is cute. No, let me just do it now. I should have done it then. I just completely forgot. Okay. Are you... So you're recording... Oh. Oh, no. So in Quaver, it, like, saves everything. Okay. Okay. So what is happening here, then? It's just you playing. Is there like a specific time where it happened? Oh wait, is the screen not supposed to be like this? Up here? Or is it like, what is it? 'Cause I don't know. I thought this was like part of the game mode or whatever. I zoom out later. Okay, I see. So it's like later on, I guess. You see? You'll see. Okay. Let's see. I mean, just you playing, absolutely popping off. Crazy. Okay. This is your combo up here? Oh, you just unlucky. You just missed it. It's on super slow speed too. Okay. Okay. Oh, so that's where you zoom out. So you see half the screen here. It's such a useless... Wait, what... So, what, Okay, I guess I'll still see. I don't know if I saw it already or not. It's... Oh, it's supposed to show everything up here. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's what I wasn't too sure about. Okay, yeah, so it's just, like, glitched out where it's just not supposed to show, Yeah, because that's what I was wondering. I wasn't sure if you were supposed to... Yeah, half the screen is covered. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be that, you know, you chose half the screen to be covered, or if it was just like that, you know? But, okay, yeah, it's just glitched. Unlucky, I guess. It's pretty funny, though. Like, you kind of just got it. Yeah, there's a setting where I made it. Okay. So what is it exactly then? Okay, I'm not too sure. But you said there was something that was, bugged though? Or what was it? No. Do I use the soul? Yeah, I think we just do that. Because we just want this guy out of Death's Door. No bug. Oh, okay, okay. I thought the initial clip was that it was just bugged. I see. Okay, yeah, yeah. No, I mean, you did pop off. Which was, it was good. Like, that was your, what is it? I saw you got like 800 something in a row, right? Okay, ceaseless labor. It's just a really dumb score because of the slow speed and I covered it up. Okay, okay. I see. Okay, sorry about that. I just, I just needed a lot of explaining there. There's no point in doing it. Really? So it's just because this, like, the slow speed and stuff is just not, it's just a custom game what you figured out. Okay. I mean, it's still pretty good then, I would say.
Sedated.
People have definitely done it before. I mean, maybe, but I'm sure it's like cool figuring all that stuff out yourself. Or just doing all that yourself, you know? Okay, nice. We are slowly getting our people back up to, thing. So how did you... Okay... Oh yeah, because I feel like I remember you saying this, that like, the guy, like there's no reason to make it, like, whatever, right? There's no benefit for doing that. Slow speed is generally harder to read because they're close together and many more notes on the screen can get overwhelming. I see. That makes sense. 22, 29. He's gonna use it on himself. 7. This guy just has like a billion blight placed on him. Like I healed for 7, but it's just gonna... You're gonna take 8 damage anyway. It says that one guy was doing the bottom half cover. Mine was the top half. Okay, okay. Dude, why is this guy getting just focused, man?
As life ebbs,
You're on death's door, but you should use this and then heal up to full. Yeah, or not full, but at least get healed so you're not on death's door. Are we fools to press on? That's a great question. But I disagree with that. So I don't understand why include it in the first place if there's no reason to get increased points, you know? Like, I feel like in Osu, right, you have different things, you have different game modes, and you get more points for it. Why wouldn't they do it the same for Quaver? She's getting super stressed, meaning I just need to focus on healing her. Just to have it, I guess? But what, you know, like, what's the point in having it? Like, you can say it's just to have it, but the reason why people have it is to get increased points. So it's like, I don't know. At least that's how I see it. Maybe that's not the case. Shard of Growth. We actually don't mind that because it's pretty... like, they're pretty high HP already, so the region doesn't matter that much. Only one it matters for is this, but that should be okay. Okay, hopefully I'm able to kill this one before the heal goes off again and is annoying, but maybe I'm still able to kill with the heal. I don't know.
a momentary abatement.
I think I'm willing to risk it and then go for this, and then the leper should be able to target both. I hope, at least. Or maybe he's too slow and I just screwed myself, but hey, we'll see what happens. I think I did, but that's fine. That's okay. I think it's still possible to kill. Surely he can do 9 damage, right? I would like to believe he can. There we go. Yeah. 11 and 10. Which is exactly what I wanted. You ever practice useless skills in game? Like what? What as an example? 38, 36. You technically still have more, so I'm gonna reduce her stress. Like, what do you mean useless skills in game? Like what I just did? I mean, but I don't even would I would not even classify that as useless, you know? Like, because if you're going with that, then yes, I have, you know? I've played Overwatch and I've gone on those custom game modes and I've done, like, you know, just hours of, like, just mindless grinding for, like, no reason. Like, I've done stuff like that. So it's like, I guess I would classify that as useless, so I guess so. Yeah, I've done, like, hours of Overwatch parkour, yeah. So, I would say that. You know, I've done it in, like, a couple games, I think. Are you... Okay, she's resisted. We're gonna just... How much blight do you have? 8? Okay, we're gonna go for single target heal then.
Compassion is a rarity in the
And then on the Hellions'
pitch
turn,
of battle.
she's gonna heal herself, and then that will... what is it? That will remove the blight as well. So that'll be good. 4 heal, good. Funny thing is, if someone else watches a replay of that attempt, they wouldn't see it with the cover or low, so they see it with their own settings. Then, like, I don't know, I just feel, what's really the point of having it if it's, like, gonna be that bad, you know? Like, I feel like they really should do something where it increases points. Okay, it's gonna use trample, it's gonna, like, mess up everything, everyone's, like...
Teetering
Yeah,
on the brink.
of course.
Facing the abyss.
Like, I literally can't do anything. Like, what am I supposed to do? We're all just completely in the wrong area. We're gonna get hit, so I think we should, like, try to do something like that. Unstable resonance. Oh, okay. Well, actually only blew up on one person, which I'm happy about. Somebody else watches a replay. Oh, yeah, okay. I did see this. Okay, you're gonna use that. I would like the Vestal to move back or something, if I can. You're gonna use Raring Strike. I don't know what that does. Does it swap you around? If it does, that'd be great. It does not. Meaning, I just have to move her back here, which kind of sucks, but I guess we have to just do that. $20 damage. I haven't heard Battle Ballad in a while. No, I have not played it in a while. Because all I've been doing, is using his other ability. Because I just want to keep people's stress low. So that's all I've been, like, doing. So the one that you'll be hearing a lot is this one, because this is the one that I'm playing. So that's all you've been hearing. Yeah. Because I want to keep people's stress low, because I plan to... So the way the farmstead works is that it's not like other areas in Darkest Dungeon, right? Where you go through a dungeon and, like, you know, you finish a dungeon, you have a quest. The farmstead, I can leave whenever I want. I can leave whenever I want, and I get rewards based on how many enemies I've killed. So you see, before, but in the back, like, you know, the previous thing, I did it on easy, like, left with easy rewards. So now we're going through the bar again to get medium rewards here. So, and I need this comp because I feel like we'll be too stressed to go through, unless I'm somehow able to hit virtues, but yeah. So that's why I've brought the Jester, to keep reducing people's stress so we don't hit 100. And I have the Vestal here so she can keep people up with heals. And then these two are here for just damage. Like, they're like the damage characters. They're meant to tank a bunch and just, like, raw DPS. The problem is with this comp right now that I have is that these two do nothing when they're at the back. So anytime my, like, positions get swapped around, it is really hard for me to get, like, you know, where I want to be. So that's, like, the only problem I'm having now. But other than that, it's okay. Now, what do I do here? What's the worst skill I've seen so far? There are a couple bad ones. I think there's a Houndmaster one where you have a percentage chance to reduce stress. It's not, like, guaranteed. I'm not sure if it's on one person or, like, if it's on the entire party. If it's on the entire party, that might be better. But it's like a 70% chance to reduce stress. And, like, reducing stress is always nice, but it's like... yeah, I don't know if... That doesn't seem that good to me. But I think they've tried to, you know, at least design... There's no way Trample just sent this guy to the back. And that's all it did. I'm gonna have to move forward with her. But I'm pretty sure the way these characters are designed is that they are meant to have, like, you know, builds and stuff like that just work with their stuff pretty well. Like, you know, you could get certain, trinkets or, you know, something else entirely that, like, you know, and some ability combination The low accuracy for something you like to use a lot is so bad. Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. But as it's like, I've never used it before, so I don't know exactly like what could be the benefit of it. Because sometimes I've seen abilities and I'm like, oh, that's bad. And then like for some reason I'm like, okay, let me actually try it. And then I'm like, oh, I can see how this could be useful. So you know, it's like stuff like that where it might come into play at some point, but I don't know. Also, I just spent everything to like put people in front. This horse is now gonna mess up everything for me here. 33, 37, 42. The gestures is guaranteed? Yes, it's guaranteed. It's minus 12 stress, and they take 20% reduced stress. Oh, just this guy moves. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this.
Soothed.
So it's like, so not only as well, so it's there's the, you know, it takes away 12 stress. It gives them like the buff for minus 20% stress for 12 rounds, but then it also, the Jester gets a buff with any of his abilities where it increases Finale's damage. And basically like Finale, it's a thing where if I use it, it does like a lot of damage, but it gives him a buff for basically the rest of combat. So I don't like using it here because it's constant combat. Please tell me something goes before the Hellion. I hope. And also the way this thing is like it's glitched kind of, at least that's how I feel in this game mode, like the farmstead, because anytime it says like uses 1, once the like fight ends and then, you know, it start back, like, you know how I have these like breaks in between with the lines, once the fight ends and then it brings me back, it like doesn't have that use remaining, which is annoying to me. Okay, I think now we want to start to just oh, should I have reduced or taken away the blight there? I don't know. Dude, I swear if this horse uses trample again, I'm gonna be so mad. 50, 49, 53. Dude, this horse! This all it does. It's all it does is trample over and over again. And it just messes up my party order, and it screws with me. Okay, I don't think this thing's gonna blow up on someone here. Or it's gonna go blow up on all of us, I guess. Pokemon has some infamous moves too? Like what do they have?
At last, some sheltered corner of reality.
Fireplace. The flame's color is somehow wrong. Okay, we can rest.
Close
I think I will use a feast here, or like feast here. Because that reduces stress, and then we also have food enough for another campsite, possibly. Okay, I'm glad we finally get a camp, which is good. If afflicted, minus 15 stress. I'd like to do stuff if, like, we're afflicted. Or, sorry, not afflicted. The death debuff. Quash makes the target go last in action order when the vast majority of Pokemon's gameplay is single player. Yeah, that is really weird. It's only like professional play, right? Where they have the what is it thing? What it's called? What is it called? I can't remember. Duos. Okay, so you have wound care. Everyone has wound care. Okay, that's good to know. I think he'll use it on her. Just to remove the blight there. You can use it on her. And then she will use wound care on him. And I like that. Okay. And now, I don't think we have any more healing, so we're just gonna use encourage, I think. Oh no, minus stress. Minus 3 stress. Or do I want to use... No, 2 encourage. Because even though this is minus 30, I don't think we have anything that can be used with cost of 1, right? Oh, minus stress there. Maybe it is worth. No, because you have ways to lessen your own stress, so actually no. We just do encourage onto others. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And we can reset default party order. It's the only useful in dubs, most of the times you'd rather do something else. I see. Okay. That makes complete sense. The light changes. Splendorous. Oh. It's just very good.
A cosmic dreamscape.
We got very lucky.
Nightmare.
Plus 5% virtue chance. So what's our virtue chance like as a whole? Can I check it? There's no way to check virtue chance, I don't think. Any other infamous moves you have, Dianea? That you know of, at least? 30, yeah, use it on him. I find learning about Pokemon very interesting, but I can't, like, ever get into it. I don't know. It's, like, just too much for me to learn. Whole hands, but I feel like that's cheating. How come that's cheating? Or, like, what would you say is cheating about it? Use heal on yourself. Makes you hold hands with the target. That's it. Really? There's like nothing else? Really? $54, $56, $50. I literally could have done it on anyone else, and I chose to do it on him. Minus dodge. I think we're gonna keep doing AoE heals, even though the Jester, actually maybe I should have gone single target here on the Jester. That's fine.
A devastating
31,
blow.
that's good.
And now the true test.
Okay, now this guy's on death's
Hold
door.
fast or expire.
I must master my fear. I agree. I think you got this. I probably should have just gone for damage there, actually, maybe. Yeah, because I think now maybe we want to try... Since we have plus 5% virtue chance, I think we want to try to get stressed here. Why are they all critting?
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yeah, I'm just going to start focusing on other stuff now. Get people out of death's door.
Is patient. It will wait.
Use the bandages here, and then I think now we're gonna start using battle ballads. So here we go. Get ready to hear the sound over and over, Dianea. Because why I want to try to get stressed now is because it's splendorous here. So I want to try to get the virtue if possible. No, do not fall. I agree. Vigorous, let's go. Yes.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Please tell me we're able to get out of this. Oh, no. Okay, she barely survived that. What's her death resist? Oh, what? You didn't take any... Oh, wait, no, because it's the Vestal's turn. Yeah, just go for this to get her out of death's door. And do damage to everyone on the field has a lot of power, but it's usually not worth it. Really? So how come it's not usually worth it? If it, like, you know, it can do a lot of damage and stuff like that. Harmless poke. Nice dodge. Dude, why is she just getting focused? She survived at 1 HP, wow. Because if you use explosion, you die. But is it not good as like if you're 1 HP, is it not good to just like use? And then like, you know, you basically get like a lot of damage off and like, you know, since you're already low, it, you know, you like get the, you get the benefits of, since you're gonna die anyway, you go on your own terms.
Monster's
40?
size has
I'll
no
take that.
intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, slice and dice. Okay, he's gonna do like 1 billion damage again? Most Pokemon that learn explosion aren't super fast. Is there not like a build you can do where it's like it goes around speed or anything, or you can like work around that, or no, is it not possible? Or is it just not good? I mean, obviously it's possible, but is it just not good? That's not really how it works. I thought I've seen things where it's like like the way Pokemon works is like, you know, there are comps that you build, and then you like there are comps that you build, and then you kind of like, you know, like pair items with certain comps and like that type of thing. At least from the things I've watched. Okay, 17, good. That is killed. You can Invis and Ivy's Tailwind Choice Scarf, but for explosion. Oh, explosion hit your allies as well. Okay, then yeah, that's not good then. Okay, yeah, that's really annoying then that it hits your allies. What?
Masterfully executed.
I agree, narrator. That is masterfully executed. Okay, you're 100. Hopefully you get virtuous. No, you're fearful. Okay, we have 1 virtue, 1 fearful person. That's, or like 1 afflicted person. That's okay. If we get like 2 virtuous people, I think I'll consider moving on, but we'll see if that happens. They can use Protect, I guess, but it's just gimmicky and no good Pokemon learn it. Okay. Okay. That is fair then. Nice damage. I keep thinking that I should focus on the stealth, but it's really only like 1 person's stealth, and you can always just focus on the other, so it's like, it's okay. Vigorous, so I think this means that you keep healing yourself, which is very good considering you're on the front line. 12, I mean, you can also get crit healed, so that's also a thing. Yeah, so you do heal yourself constantly. That is very good. We want the healer now to kind of get stressed, like, cause that's ideally what happens. Well, we obviously want to try to get everyone stressed out here. That is, like, I think what we want to try and do. I mean, that's okay. It doesn't really matter that much currently. We have slowly gained back our HP over the course of this thing, so it's pretty good. 37. No stress here. We will need her to get like 4. Oh yeah, there we go. Resolve is tested. Selfish. Ah, that's why.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
I needed that Vestal to be, because I think the leper might be hard to be, or it might be difficult for the leper to be what is this called again? Virtuous, but we'll see. Maybe it's possible. There's some good moves only in the storm, which are quite bad later on in competitive most often. Okay. Okay. This guy, this enemy, even though I hate him, like, I think he's a really cool enemy. What did it do? Unholy Rally? Did it just summon another enemy? I don't really know. I'm guessing that's what it did. Plus 25% damage? Yeah, well, this thing scares me. Oh, okay, well, they're gonna keep, like, moving around, I guess, which works with me. Now, do I want to focus the big guy? I think I'll keep focusing the big guy here. I like Dragon Rage, does exactly 40 damage to their health no matter what, resistance or super effective. This one-shots most early game Pokemon for a long while, and 2 shots later, which is still good. Endgame, most of your moves do more anyway. Okay, so it's like, it's good in the early game then, but not that good later on. Which I think it's fine. You know, I think you need, you know, some moves that are good in the early game, and then not, like, good later on. I think, like, that's good for it. $14 crit, good. Dragon Rage is still an amazing move. Oh, okay, then yeah. Still fine then. For its intended purpose, I see. Beyond time and space. Unlucky we don't get the extra virtue chance as we're
Corrupted curiosities, begging for examination.
so we don't get the virtue chance as we're, you know, going back here, but it's okay. Oh, we have the Miller here again.
Ground once more.
I didn't realize we fight the Miller again. This is interesting. Okay, you're gonna pass your turn, which is fine. We didn't need any healing or anything. I doubt many players would say it's a bad move. Okay, that's good to hear then. You're not gonna kill that, so just deal damage to both these guys. Yeah, which that works with me. And the farmer, is gonna freeze this. Sadly, we don't have the shield breaker anymore to, like, shield break everything, so we are gonna have to just focus stuff, like, individually, but that's okay. If we have to do it, we have to do it. What is this? We cannot... Oh, guard. That is fine. Okay. I mean, we kind of had to do that anyway, so that works. 18 crit. And can we hit one more thing, if possible? I think we can. But of course it survives at 1 HP. Are you serious? The Master beckons. It summons one more thing. It's not fair to expect it to be good at every point. Yeah, that's fair. Fearful. Okay, yeah. Maybe if possible we would have gotten the Virtue in the other area, but I can't, like... I think we can beat the farmer here. I think it is possible. Just depending on how our, like, afflictions want to screw us over. But we'll see. Like, maybe at certain points, people will not want to accept healing.
A momentary abatement.
Which would kind of suck, but maybe it will happen. I don't know. 9. He's gonna pass his turn. Oh, but now we can't summon one of those, farms, what is it? What is it that those people called? Like farmhands. The thing I'm most worried about here right now is us having a heart attack. So I might try to start reducing other people's stress. Like, reducing hers. Nice crit. I know this guy heals at some point, but I can't remember how. Battle Ballad Jingle. Oh, you're gonna hear it eventually soon. Do not worry about that, Dioneo. But not right now, because right now is gonna be stress reduction time. The Harvest, I think, heals him. When he quits for 40? Like, what's the point of me doing damage if he just heals for his entire, like, all the damage I just dealt to him? Okay, well, that's all our HP gone in, like, an instant. And all his HP gained back in an instant? Like, what? What are you doing right now, Dionea? I used to think buffing or weakening moves were useless in RPG. Yeah, I think it's something you learn, like, you think at the beginning, because it's like, oh, you'd rather do damage, but it's something that you realize as you go on, like, wow, it's very good. I think it's something, as you get into higher difficulties, it's something you need to use more. Because, like, you realize you can't just break through certain things with just raw damage. And you have to, like, you know, think more strategically. This was when I was a lot younger, too. Okay, yeah. It's after me, help! That's a funny thing that it said. I like that. Star Rail's buffers are quite insane. From how you describe it, it seems like they're quite, like, the buffs are pretty insane. Okay, reduce stress here. Maybe I should have reduced her stress? I don't know. This guy I would like to kill, which I think should be possible as long as the leopard doesn't pass his turn. Which he doesn't. Cool. That works with me. Okay, it doesn't summon another one of those farm hands, which I'm happy with. Dude, look how much damage this guy does, man. What is this? We're fine as well. By the way, like, taking people into the, what is it? Until they die, because these are not actual people. They are the mercenaries that I, you know, hired. So I actually want them to be dead so they don't take any bonuses. Or at least, like, some of them, if possible. Well, it seems like she's just barely hanging on. I don't know how.
A momentary abatement.
Ruan Mei is literally the GOAT, and she keeps getting better the more updates that come out. Okay. What updates have they, like, come out with her? Do you have a buff that takes, like... Why did this guy take 9 damage from my attack just now? What? Oh, death blow. Okay, well, that's one gone.
In the pursuit of glory and gold.
I think from now, we're gonna try to just run with everyone. Why does she have... Like, all her stress is gone now. What? Okay, how much? For 7 rounds? How much damage does this do? Just a test. 35? Okay, I mean, we'll see how this goes. Well, he just heals for 20! Why does this guy heal so much, man? What am I supposed to do with this? Dodge! Well, that sucks. To put simply, she makes strategy a lot more effective and characters that work with that strategy and new equipment improve it. Okay. Okay, we're still not... Oh, he had a heart attack. You see, ideally, I would like to... Yeah, flee at some point. Good dodge, but I want to wait a bit until... Yeah, like I want someone else to die so we get more rewards.
Survival is a tenuous proposition.
Now we just have to not die here with the Hellion. She's been the best buffer since release. Oh, okay. Okay, abandon the farmstead.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Okay. So because these two died, they should get some, more spoils, or like get less,
interest.
yeah, they were just
and
reclaimed
obsession.
8, so I got,
Mile markers.
because
are
I did
my
what I
road to
did,
damnation.
they, like, less rewards got taken, so I will dismiss these guys here.
This one has
Or dismiss
become
him.
vestigial.
I might keep
Useless.
these two. No, I'm gonna dismiss all of them. Yeah, I'll dismiss all of them. I might be able to keep her
Send
though,
this
so
one
I'll
to
keep her for
journey
now.
Elsewhere. For we
So
have
what
need
is
of
her?
sterner
Okay,
stock.
she makes strategy. But like, so what exactly does she do then? You know, if she's like that good. What rewards did you get? So rewards I got. The main thing is these crystals, these shards. That's what I need. So I got like 20. I got 33, and I use shards for one thing. Actually, no, two things technically, because I can come here and then use shards to buy these like buffs, which are basically increased for buildings, or like, you know, I get better buildings, but I can't really do that yet because I don't have enough. So next thing I can do, but I think what I should do, random hunger checks. This could be good, but I think, does this have to go in order? It might have to go in order. Oh wait, no, I need 10 of these sparkling crystals. I don't know what's the difference between these sparkling crystals and these like normal crystals. But yeah, I need to like use it here, and then but the main place you use it on is the Nomad's Wagon, and then you come over here to buy these stuff for shards. I'll probably save it for these ones that are like higher, like more expensive, because I don't see any reason to get these lower ones because they don't seem very good. Whereas these, I'm pretty sure, seem like much better. Like more max HP, random target 5%, 20 plus 25%. If holy water's in inventory, that's interesting. Miller's Pipe. Monsters kill all monsters. Yeah, it's like very cool stuff that you can get like higher up the more expensive it is. So I'm saving for like these. On attack, random target 20%. I don't know what this means. Like, what does that mean? On attack, okay, on your attack, random target 20%. What does that mean? Listing all her buffs is hard? Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, no problem then. Okay, so we're not gonna go to the farmstead yet. Instead, we're gonna go to the... Do we want to go to one of these hard missions? I don't know. Like, part of me is like, I'm kind of scared too. Because, I don't feel like I'm strong enough to. At the same time, I have a lot of money, you know? I don't need to go to one of the easier missions for any reason in particular. Other than if I want to stall. But I don't want to stall yet. So... in that case... Wait, going to the farmstead doesn't eat up a week? I just realized. Huh. That's interesting. Ancestors Mustache Cream. We get 50% blight resist, 50% debuff resist, and 10% stress. What? Why would I ever go this item? This item seems kind of bad. I don't want to go to the Crimson Court yet until like I feel confident to, you know, I want a Jester Vestal combo to go into here. Speed buff, damage buff, respawn increase, break effect increase, break efficiency increase, and delays action. They're all for allies. Okay. I mean, that seems like a lot from what I can tell. I think I will try to take on one of these things here. It's medium. I'm kind of scared, but like I feel like I should. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should understand the enemies more first. I could go to one of these like medium missions. Because there's no, I do not need low level or lower level people anymore. I'm now at the part where I just need higher leveled people. I mean, maybe I do just go to here. And I just want to attack the big guy. So meaning I need this, I need AoE resist. Because I remember the big dude, he attacks pretty frequently. Or like, once the small one is targeted. Or you know what? Resistance penetration is... What do you mean resistance penetration is respend? What does that mean exactly? Maybe I'll go here to explore the 90% of rooms, and then we'll take a 3-person party. Oh, never mind, because you're not ready to go back again, so it's okay. I don't know what to do. Dyneo, what should I do? You make the call. What should I do? Do I go do this boss here? Or do I do one of these medium missions? Okay, okay, it means the same thing. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, 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 that makes sense. Damage versus stonework. Is that only good into the gargoyles? What else is stonework? Like, that's the only thing I see that very good for. You should medium mission. Okay. I'll do the medium mission then. So do I do the long mission here? Short mission here? Medium mission here? I don't want to go up here, right, for obvious reasons. So I think I want to go to either the ruins or the weld, so I can increase the stuff I get. This sculptor's tool seems very interesting, but I don't know if I want that. I don't need to go here. I kind of would like those sculptor's tools, but it's damage versus stonework, and I don't see any benefit in getting damage. But what am I doing? Like, I'm gonna get this moon cloak that I already have? No, let's go to the damage versus stonework. So we'll go into the ruins for that. So, what do we need going to the ruins? I will take the shield breaker here. I will take this Hellion here. So we'll do something like that. I'll take this, what else do I want? Do I want someone to level up? I think I actually want this shield breaker to level up, so I'll go here. And this Hellion down here will still be in this area. I have 2 antiquarians, right? Or did I level up my other antiquarian? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so I'll take the antiquarian just because I can. And then last but not least, probably this guy. That way we still have some form of healing. Does this do extra damage versus mark? I think you do some damage versus mark here. Oh no, this does extra damage versus marked. Meaning that I would like to take out this and use this instead. Oh, but this moves forward. I have nothing to move back. Is there anyone? There are people that guard here, so I do want to... I'll take out this... Man, the shield breaker has so many good abilities. It's so hard to always choose. Or not even. It's just because these always move to the front. Unless I have the shield breaker in front and just have this Hellion focus on being the second slot, which I might do. Yeah. You're already set up for second slot, so that's fine. So, I'll have this, and then I'll have... Oh, but then it doesn't make sense for you having more damage against marked. So, change my mind. Or I've changed my mind. You'll be going like this. And then you won't have anything that moves you. Actually, no, you could do something like this. You'll do this, you'll do this. Unless I put the shield breaker in 3rd slot. Wait, I'm cooking up something here. And then I put the occultist in 2nd slot. But then that's 3 level 4s. And then this guy can have duelist advance. Well, then the entire reason was that I wanted a person with mark. Then I take out the antiquarian. Then I put in this guy again. And then now this is an interesting comp that I've created. You're not going to have open veins since you don't do extra damage. You want to have point blank shots so you move back at any case. If I want that to be the case, that happens. I can't eat until tomorrow. Oh yeah, because you have your blood test, right? You're really hungry right now then? Just want some food? Blood test, yeah. Unfortunate, unfortunate. It really be like that sometimes. Oh, Arbalist. Do I have nothing for you? Did I, like, the person die with your stuff before, so I have no Arbalist trinkets? Well then, that's good to know. I'm glad to know that I got that sorted out. Not a whole lot, you'll be okay. I believe you can make it. Now, what do I want to take? Range skills. And... here, this one. And these two should be swapping positions fairly frequently, I would think. Okay, this is what I'll do. Take these two, and then this, and then that. And then I like that. You are your white blood cells' whole world. Literally, and I mean, like, anything in your body. I feel like that's the case, which is why I guess it tries so hard to protect yourself from dying with illnesses and everything, because it's like literally it needs you to survive, because if you die then it doesn't exist anymore either. So yeah, what do I want to do? Oh, yeah, I want it to go up to here. And this guy's gonna have the mark and have this. Okay, this works with me. I think we can do that, and then 3 shovels. No, it says 4 because it's a long mission, meaning I should have that, and then I think this should still be okay. I don't need the blood. I need more torches though. They love you conditionally, but so what? Yeah, you know, so what? I agree. It is still nice to have them spend so much effort trying to protect me.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble
Okay, well, that's a
line.
great start. Taking damage like that to that trap.
A handsome reward.
Maybe I should have had... No, I want the
Task
shield breaker
well
at the back.
performed.
What do you plan to do for the rest of the night, Diane, before sleeping? You know, once I end stream. Or do you plan to just sleep after that? Okay, you're gonna use... forward? I mean, someone has 25... Oh, that guy has 25% protection, so it doesn't make sense. I guess use Serpent Sway. Just because. And then you can use Duelist Advance on him. So now he has the riposte.
Mortality
Good
clarified
damage.
in a single
Man,
strike.
riposte is such a good like thing. I really like it. Salad. Oh, so you are able to eat like a tiny thing, I guess, like, you know, something that isn't too filling.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, let's go for heal here, since that's really your idea of existing. You're gonna just heal.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
I
all.
always read the word binged as binged. Really, how so? Like, I guess like maybe you just kind of like sometimes you just have those things, I guess, where it's like, oh, you know, I just say this word like this. I feel like there's some things like that where I have it as well. We binged all of Gumball. Beautiful. Okay, do I move forward? Yeah, I think we're just gonna move forward to attack this. We're gonna end it here. Binged.
Press this advantage.
Oh, okay.
Give them no quarter.
You know, the way I said it was right as well,
Be wary.
technically.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, wait, you know what? I need to walk back just to... Okay, well, I guess first we'll finish it off here. First thing we're gonna do, I think, is use Serpent Sway here. Maybe we could have focused the backline here. So that's what we'll try to do here, right now. Before ending. 12.
As the
Okay,
fiend
good. One
falls,
person was killed.
A faint hope
It was a
blossoms.
bleed resist, but it's not like it matters because, reasons. One block remain. Crushing blow. I'm guessing that's a stun? No, just debuff, which we resisted, which is good. Wow, that did not do as much damage as I hoped it would have. You're gonna use Adrenaline Rush. Did I have upgrade? I should have probably upgraded some people's abilities and stuff like that, but it's okay. The one person who I didn't expect to resist the stun resisted it. Man, the fact that you're supposed to be doing a lot more damage to Mark, and you're not doing that much, really, like, I don't like that. Good dodge.
Their cursed champion
There's a
falls.
Yu-Gi-Oh deck called Salaman Great, and people call it Salad for short. Oh, I see. I don't know why. Does it, like, do the cards look like different, you know, like many different colors, like a salad, maybe? Like, that's what I would think. Bayonet jab, that's fine. Then kill
Their
that.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It's trapped, unfortunate, that happens sometimes. You're gonna just pop the bandage. Okay, please let me see if there's a room battle here. Dude, we don't see it. I have to walk back anyway. Whatever. They're fire animals, so no. Huh. No clue then. Okay. We can eat some food. That works with me. We're gonna pop all the
Radiance,
torches. This is
may
why
we
we brought
find
shovels, for
victory.
this reason exactly. Okay, well, we had to come here just to check. You know, never knew where there would be the room battles, and it's a bit annoying. I would have liked to have scouted here, but it's really my own fault for messing it up initially. Okay, what do we have? 70%, 80%, 90%. Meaning you have to do the disarm. Reading a few pages has a lasting effect on the hero. Are we gonna enter or... Okay, there we go. We are going to. It just took a bit. I don't know why they kind of waited for a while before entering. Oh, I forgot to redo the party order. Okay, that's annoying. You're just gonna use this thing here on this guy. And hopefully the highwayman will be able to use duelist dance. So how does the deck work then, Dianea? Like, how does that deck work? Exactly. Do I move people around here? No, we just go for heals, I think. And then in fact, because you have 33% healing received, I think you will heal yourself next time. Good crit? Like right here. It's not much, but it's still a bit of heal, which I'm okay with. This guy did more damage to himself than actually hitting me, so that's fine. Resource loop. So it's like, you know, just playing like infinites, kind of.
Impressive.
Yeah. They might. So it's such a beautiful poem for such a great, for such great cards. Okay, 6. So she should be good, meaning I should now just focus on this, the highwayman here. Do I use this ability? And there's nothing you can't use Captivate here, so just attack this. Not really, just they're good at recycling resources throughout different turns. Okay, I see.
How quickly
All right.
the tide turns.
That's fair. We can finally kill the front one. It took a bit. Oh, you know what? No, I should have had the Highland focus the back guy, but it's fine. We need to have just this musketeer used for like healing, so enjoy just spamming heal over and over again. No infinite combos, just you don't get to a point where you don't have cards to play. Okay, that's cool then.
Brought low and driven
Abomination
into the mud.
only. You're gonna use that then. And then pick that up. Not this up, not health stone. Health stone, not that. We want to get... We're gonna keep the blood, because that will be useful later on. I want this padlock, or this abomination trinket. I don't think it's worth to camp right now, anyway, so it's not worth. Maybe I could... No, but I need the busts as well. I think I throw out the emerald here. Alta's purpose is purely decorative. Cool. Good to know. Salaman Great Gazelle is literally you. Why do you say that? What does it look like? Oh, I forgot to redo. I need to remember to keep doing the party order again. I don't know how I always forget. Is she gonna die? She will die eventually, but I would like to kill her before her next turn, though, because she's not gonna die on her turn. So, that sucks. Gazelle that's on fire. That sounds pretty cool. Why is it a salamander then, from what it sounds like? Dodge, unlucky, but you do get the riposte anyway. Yep, you do. And you're gonna have to move back. The Hellion, you're gonna have to move forward. Yeah, that's annoying, actually, that happened. Yeah, and you're gonna have to hit, because we need to kill that thing. And a robot, huh? Are you on death's door? No, but you're going to be. Unless the person can get his turn. Oh yeah, you may have gotten a hit off and crit me, but you die for that. So how do you feel? Well, I guess that person doesn't care. Shield Breaker, please tell me you can use, yeah, Serpent Sway. And wait, the Gazelle is a robot as well? Okay, it's annoying how it still bleeds even though it blocks, but I mean, whatever, I guess. I realized that probably at some point we'll have to fight the, like, Shield Breaker's nightmare or whatever, which is okay. I don't mind that. But we just have to do it at some point.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
4
and
damage for 2
insidious
rounds.
killer.
How much damage? 4? Yeah, just take the bandage. An accident occurs during the experiment. Unlucky. Blight. 2 damage for 3 rounds. Take the anti-venom since you're that low. I sent you a pic. Okay. Oh, it's what you it's what your new Discord profile picture is. You always change your profile picture. Let's use Duelist Advance here. Okay, 5. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess just hit her. Okay, see, but this guy can't even use heal right now, which is annoying.
Of emptiness reveal themselves.
Actually, my profile picture is a different style card that beats people up. Oh, I see. Because people don't read it and then they lose. Oh. Okay. So how are we doing this? See, I would like to stun this guy, but it's a 45%. 130% though, so surely I get it, right? Yes, okay. That's one guy who doesn't have his turn. Ah, that was a death blow.
Proposition in this
I think we just have to leave. Okay. It's so annoying. Like, why do we keep... actually, like, the thing I hate the most is just that we keep getting moved around, and it just can't do what I want my comp to do.
This skirmish may be lost.
I'm just mad. I'm just gonna not exit main menu, abandon quest.
Regroup. Reassemble.
Okay, well that thing that I got for the Shield Breaker, you know, level 3 Shield Breaker, I got gifted to me. I just lost that, so that sucks. Oh no, so yeah. And it's the Shield Breaker, someone I really just want to have leveled, but I just always kill my Shield Breakers. I could just never get them leveled. This guy's level 2. I'm putting him in, because my leopard died before.
This man understands that adversity and existence.
Oh, we also have a
are one and the
musketeer. I
same.
feel like I mean, we have an arbalist. I don't need another musketeer. Can we increase the... No, we don't have enough busts yet, so it's a bit annoying. Yeah, like... Man, I just need another shield... We could never keep a shield breaker alive. I just kill them all. Because I'm just bad, I guess. Like, every single shield breaker I've ever gotten has just died. Look, there's one dead there. There's one dead there. There's one dead there. And another dead there. Actually, wait, we still have one more shield breaker, right? Yeah, okay, we still have one more. Okay, I need to keep you alive. I lost all the other shield breaker relics as well, though, which sucks, but whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it off here for today, then. It was like, okay. The farm site kind of annoys me because it takes so long, and it's like, if you fail one thing, you can't get the meat, because I tried going for the medium reward and I just couldn't do it because it just we just all kept taking damage and whatever. Okay, well, that will be it from me then for today. Thank you to everyone that stopped by the stream. I appreciate it. Good, sounds good. Hope your foods taste good. Thank you. Yes, I hope it does as well. I like boiled the rice just before stream, so I'm gonna have to like, you know, add everything into one before it goes. You know, it's easy. I just have to basically cook the pork beforehand, so I'll have to season that, and then everything goes in like one pot together, and then I put it in the baking tray or whatever, and then I like, you know, put it all together and make the salad afterwards. So yeah, that will be it then. If you want, I can send you a picture, but if not, that is like, yeah, whatever. All right. Well, that will be it for me then for today. Thank you to everyone who stopped by the stream. I appreciate it. And I'll be back with, Darkest Dungeon. Actually, I might try to see if I can get a start on the like Halloween game. So I'll try to see if I can get Witch's House. And then we might look to start that soon. Because I'm also getting, you know, a bit burnt out of